Okay, this is lesson 21, and here we're looking at the efficiency ratios again. So we've done profitability, gross profit margin, net profit margin, return on capital employed. We've done liquidity, current ratio, asset test ratio. We've done gearing, which is called the gearing ratio. We've done efficiency, which is creditor days and debtor days. And now we're having a look at the efficiency ratios, which is asset turnover and stock turnover. So we got, for efficiency, we got four. We got creditor days, debtor days, asset turnover, and stock turnover. This one here is sometimes called the sweat ratio. Okay, asset turnover is literally a number. It comes out as assets. Asset turnover is sales divided by net assets. So sales we actually get from the income statement, and net assets we're going to get from the balance sheet. So it's quite a hard one to sort of find on a paper, and it shows how hard you are working your net assets. And really, because your net assets is mainly made up of fixed assets, really you want the figure to be as high as possible, because it means that you're making more money from those sales. Now, just say if your asset turnover goes down from 3 and it goes down to 1, that's pretty serious, because it shows you are not working your net assets as hard. In fact, you're only getting 1/3 out of them compared to this year. So if the asset turnover is going down, it's a reflection that you're not making your assets work particularly hard. Okay, stock turnover. It's just simply how many times a year does a business turn over its stock. Now, obviously, for a sandwich bar, it should turn over, if it's open every day of the week, it should turn over its stock 365 times a year. However, for other businesses, it may only be, for a closed shop, it may be 12 times a year. Obviously, if that is higher and it goes up to 24, that is a good thing, because you're turning over your stock more times. If it starts falling, it's a bad thing, so it means you're turning over your stock less. So you've really got to know the business that you're talking about. And here, the stock turnover, the equation, once again, it's a number that you're dealing with. It is cost of sales divided by average inventories, divide that by stock, and it gives you a number. So just out of interest, in terms of numbers and percentages, all three of those are percentages. Two of those are ... 1. It's done in, it is a ratio. The gearing is a percentage. The efficiency ratios, they are all numbers. And lastly, we finish up with investors ratios, and then there's one number and one percentage. Okay, but this is asset turnover and stock turnover. It also shows how efficiently the business is run. So we looked at profitability, liquidity, gearing, efficiency, and also investors ratios, which is the last one on here. Thank you.